My real interest in St. Joe's initially was basically about track. It was about running. I came in not really knowing quite what I wanted to do, and there was definitely an appeal around the liberal arts, part of the education. It gave you an opportunity to explore a lot of different things before kind of making a decision about what you wanted to do. What I felt when I was kind of going into the workforce was, would I be able to connect to a company that would have those values. Vanguard, that was truly a mission-driven organization. And that sense of having a company that was mission-driven really connected with the sense of mission I felt coming out of St. Joe's back then. And I had the opportunity to go interview for this assistant to the chairman role in the course of a almost 3-hour interview. We never talked about business. I remember walking out there and thinking, well, I don't know what we just talked about, but I'm never going to get this job. Of course, I ended up getting the job.
You don't start at the top. Jim has risen to the upper echelons of Vanguard, but he didn't start there. And I think he could be a great asset and great help to graduates of what's possible over the long haul, but how you approach your career early on and how you're thoughtful about it.
The one thing about St. Joe's is the people who go to St. Joe's, they want to go to St. Joe's. And so they go there with a whole different sense of engagement day one. And when they graduate, they can't do enough to help other graduates. We're a local employer, obviously, so we employ quite a few people from St. Joe's. A lot of that has to do with the fact that, go back to the sense of idealism, the sense of wanting to be part of something bigger. The thing I always say that I want most for my children is that, first and foremost, I want them to be good people who have a good sense of not just succeeding for themselves, but giving back in whatever ways they can give back. And I felt like I got that from St. Joe's.
It's about a commitment to rigor, a commitment to excellence. And Jim models that in everything that he does. He's a blessed and gifted athlete, and he's been able to achieve things in his career and in his life that reflect his abilities and his talents and his skills.